Hey guys, today we're gonna be making Thai beef salad with rice. And Thai beef salad is one of my most favorite salads to make. It's made with tender slices of steak, a rainbow assortment of veggies, and the most flavorful lime dressing. And at the end, I add a little bit of rice to make it more of a hearty and complete meal. So let's get started. First things first, you're going to need 1.5 pounds of steak. When it comes to steak, I typically like to use skirt steak or flat meat because it's boneless. It's really easy to use because it's boneless, and when you slice it against the grain, it comes out nice and tender. And then for the marinade, we're going to need 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and then 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. This is the brand that we always used at home. My parents always used it when they cook at home. So this is, my mom always buys me my fish sauce. So this is the brand I stick with. And you can find them at the regular grocery stores. I think fish sauce is available everywhere. This brand in particular is from the Asian market. And then we're also going to need 2 tablespoons of oil, whatever oil you prefer. And then 2 tablespoons of lime juice. 1 lime typically yields about 2 tablespoons. So you'll need about 1 lime for this marinade. Put that in there. All right, and then you're gonna need 1.5 tablespoons of sugar and 2 minced garlic cloves. Very bold flavors in this marinade. My son loves this marinade a lot. And then we're just gonna add the marinade to the steak. I'm also going to add in a little bit of black pepper. So back in the day, my brother used to always order Thai food. That was like his go-to when it comes to takeout food. And he would always include an order of Thai beef salad and fried rice. And I remember always eating the Thai beef salad with the fried rice together, hence this recipe. So you want to marinate this steak for at least an hour. The longer the better, but if you only have an hour, that'll totally be fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let this hang out for an hour while we work on our veggies and our dressing. Okay, so for the dressing, we are gonna be using the same flavors as the marinade. So in this bowl here, I have 1 minced garlic clove, and then to that, I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of fish sauce. So fish sauce again. And then we're gonna need equal amounts of fish sauce and lime juice. So I'm gonna go ahead and juice 2 limes here. So that's about 1/4 cup of lime juice. And then I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of sugar. And then I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of water. Typically, I don't add minced chilies because my son loves this salad and he loves this dressing and he eats it, so I usually add it to my own. But today, I feel like adding in the minced chilies, and I'll make a separate dressing for my son later. And the chili that I am using is a small Thai chili, but you could also add red crushed pepper flakes if you want. Get that in there. And this is a very bold tasting dressing. No bland flavors over here. If you taste it on its own, it's gonna be very intense. But once we add it to our salad and our rice, it's gonna dilute the flavor a bit, so don't mind that intense flavor right at the beginning. So good, you guys. For the salad part, like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna have a rainbow assortment of veggies. So here I have some romaine lettuce that I already chopped up, and then we're gonna chop up or slice up some cucumbers, some Roma tomatoes, and a red onion. And like I mentioned earlier, what I really love about this salad is it just has those bold flavors from the dressing. And then I did add rice because, you know, after you have a salad, like an hour later, you're hungry again. So I added the rice to help you feel more satiated and so that you feel fuller longer. And my kids love it with the rice too. You could also use whatever veggies you have in your fridge. Like if you have leftover veggies, feel free to add them right in. I'm using these veggies today because this is what I typically see when I order Thai beef salads. Okay, so now I have my veggies all nice and prepped, and doesn't this look gorgeous, you guys? Look at that color. So proud of myself. Okay, so now my steak has done marinating, and typically I would cook this over a cast iron skillet over the stove, but today I'm a little lazy. I don't feel like turning on the stove and washing another pan, so I'm gonna go ahead and grill this outside. So meet me over at the grill. Okay, so I have my grill heated over high heat, and because our steak is kind of on the thin side, skirt steak or flat meat is usually on the thinner side, it'll only take about 4 to 5 minutes per side. So I'm gonna go ahead and add them to the grill. And because this is going on a salad, like this is not like a piece of ribeye where I want it like on the rarer side. I should have cut this, oh well. One long piece of meat. Yes, because this is going over a salad, I don't really want like a bloody rare steak over the salad, so I'm gonna cook this to about medium well. Okay, so 4 minutes has passed and let's check it out. All right, it's looking good, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over. And then we're gonna continue to cook this for about another 4 minutes. And then after that, I'm gonna slice it against the grain, and we are ready to serve our salad. So our steak has finished cooking, and I let it rest for a little bit, and I sliced it against the grain. And look how perfect this came out, you guys. I don't know if you can see, but see, I sliced it against the grain, and see when I pull apart, you can see them separate, and that's what makes it tender. And I cooked it about medium to like medium well because it is going into a salad. And now we are ready to assemble our salad and rice bowls. I have some cooked jasmine rice here, and I also chopped some fresh cilantro. You don't wanna skip out on the cilantro. It adds tons of flavor to our salad. So I'm gonna go in with some of the romaine lettuce. I'm gonna make it nice and pretty because I'm gonna take a photo of this. And then I'm gonna go in with the rice next. And just sprinkle a little bit of rice all around the lettuce. Next up, I'm gonna add in some cucumbers. Very fresh tasting. And then some of the sliced tomatoes. Just randomly put them in there. And then some red onions. It is already looking so pretty, you guys. This is perfect for our last final days of summer. Well, actually, when this video gets released, because I filmed them a little bit in advance, you'll probably be watching this in the fall. And then I'm gonna add some of the sliced steak here. Gorgeous pieces of steak. Then we have to add some chopped cilantro. And then the best part, which is the dressing. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so delicious. I can already tell. And there you have it, guys. Thai beef salad with rice. Okay, you guys, it is time to dig in. It is lunchtime over here, and I'm super hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with, I'm gonna try to get most. I don't know if I can get all the veggies, but I'll try to get most. Okay, a little rice. Okay, I have a little steak, some cucumber, a little bit of the onions, and some of the rice, and a little, there, now I got the salad. All right, let's give it a taste. Oh my goodness, you guys have to try this. The steak is perfectly marinated and cooked. The veggies are nice and crispy. We got the boldness from the dressing, and trust me on the rice, guys, it's gonna make this like a more of a hearty meal, more of a, like a dinner salad. Thank you for spending time with me in my kitchen. I really appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.